Well, let's do this. We're going to do, first of all, anybody new here? Do we have any brand new people? I'd be a little surprised if we have brand new people on Easter Monday, but anybody new, put a 1 in the chat for me if you are brand new, never been here before. I don't see any ones. Not yet. Going once, going twice. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, then let's do a regular demo. So this morning I woke up. Yes, Eldon. Yes, do my sevens. I want to see sevens from everybody who actually has learned something great, learned something that's helped you. I would love to see some sevens. Yay, look at all the sevens. That makes me so happy. So this morning I woke up and I woke up at 3 a.m. Boop, right awake. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be awake at 3 a.m. But I woke up and I thought I was going to get back to sleep, and it didn't happen. But through this time that I was awake, I actually kind of just had this conversation with myself. Now, I don't mean like just talking to myself like some weird random thing, okay? What I mean is I really got quiet with myself and just kind of asked myself questions. And so through this process of just kind of like, am I happy? You know, where can I improve? What do I want to be working towards? Things like that. This throughout all of this, and then I was watching something today, it came to me that you can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits.
Yeah.
Can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. So today's post is going to be about that. I'm going to do 2 different types of posts today for you. I'm going to do 1 long post and 1 shorter post. And I'm going to start encouraging you guys to kind of play with this and see the different ways, you know, that you can do this. Because remember, when you do different types of posts, it gives you different types of posts, right? So let me go ahead and show you what I mean. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my screen here. Now, remember, we are streaming live to Facebook right now, kind of a small group for April or for Easter Monday. I was kind of expecting that. We're going to come over here to the official corporate Nowsite group. This is where you would find your replay. And so for now, you'll see the live stream here, and eventually we'll have to do replays, and we'll be pushing up replays from there. So just so you know that, if you ever want to find me, I'm here. This is me. And you can find me here. You can learn more about me. And all my posts are made with my AI system. So if you go through any of my posts, you can see all the posts and see all the different ways that I've used my AI system to do social media. Okay, so let's do this. First, we know that we have 3 steps, right? Step 1, step 2, step 3. Mondays, I like to talk about motivation a lot. Usually I do Motivation Monday, but today I also want to talk about the fact that we can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. So we've got caption and suggested image and long post and suggested image. I'm going to do this in both of these so you guys can see the difference. Now, what's really neat about this is that you can really see a dramatic difference between the 2. So the first one I did was this one right here, caption and suggested image. And I made it very, very simple today. I did not give it a lot of detail. I just asked it to write a post about that. I didn't tell it what I wanted. I didn't tell the outcome I wanted, nothing. I just said, you can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. This is the post it gave me. Today, let's reflect. You can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. Just like I learned on my journey to self-love and healing, transforming our daily routines is key to unlocking our true potential. It's about making choices that align with our deepest dreams. Let's embrace the habits that propel us towards success. I love that. Okay. Now let's look at it if we did a long post and suggested image. If we do the other version of it, this is what we get. Now, again, write me a post about you can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. Dream big, aim for the stars, but remember $1 million dreams don't match with minimum wage habits. I would actually break that right there, create white space, so that would be more dramatic. The key to success, consistent, value-driven habits, just like legends, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, and Michael Jordan. Your journey starts with investing in yourself, learning new skills, reading, and networking. These steps build your future empire. Shift your mindset towards long-term goals, resilience, and seeing beyond setbacks. This is the path for dreaming, from dreaming to doing. Aligning your habits with your dreams is about gradual progress, not overnight changes. Remember, every success story begins with a single purposeful step. Believe in yourself, dream big, and adapt your habits to the magnitude of your dreams. Your $1 million dream is closer than you think. Let's make it happen. That one's okay. I actually think I like the first one better. So I'm going to use the first one. Now, I've done this before where I've done both sides and ended up liking the long post better. Remember, if you ever don't like it altogether, though, you can always hit generate again. So if I hit generate again, I could also give the AI a little bit more detail if I want to also. So I could say, you know, put hashtag motivation Monday, hashtag mindset Monday. And so I can change those there and give it some other directions as well. So you have no limit on how many times you can actually hit generate. So, you know, sometimes the post just needs a few tweaks. Sometimes the post isn't the one you want and you just hit generate again. Good morning, Diane. Good to see you. You are here. Wonderful. Hi, Jenny. Coach Jenny's here. Yay, that makes me happy.
We got back late last night.
I get it. You know, it's so funny. I actually did not go to bed all that late, but I feel like it was kind of a late night. Okay, now we just did it again. Now we've all heard the saying, you can't have $1 million dreams with minimum wage habits, right? Well, let's dive into that today, shall we? The essence of this statement lies in understanding that achieving grand dreams requires more than just wishful thinking. It requires actions. It requires actions and habits that are aligned with those dreams. It's about setting yourself up for success step by step, day by day. Okay, so this is all pretty good too, but I really liked the first one better. So let me go ahead and come over here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but folded towels do not make me think of $1 million dreams. Leslie, are you in agreement? Towels are not it, right? Okay, no towels. All right. Now, I'm going to show you something really fun that you guys can do, though, okay? Right here, you can't have $1 million dreams with minimum wage habits. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to copy this, okay? And I'm going to hit copy. All right, now I'm going to change this image. When I change this image, I am going to go to image search, and I'm going to come to success. Let's try that. I kind of like that first picture, but let's see if there's something else. Let's do this one. This could be fun. Okay, we're going to do the clock. Now, on this clock, we're going to add some text to the image, right? Leslie and I have been talking about text, so this is how we're going to do this. And then I'm either going to change the color of the text or the overlay for this. Probably the overlay, but let's see. Okay, so you can't have you can't have $1 million dreams. You can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. Okay, so first of all, we can't see the color of this, right? Nobody can see that. So I'm going to come down here. The color down here is the color for this. So let's change this to black. Okay, so now we've got a font. We've got something that we can actually see there. Now, I'm going to change the overlay and darken the overlay a little bit. And now I may need to change the color of the font. Let's try this back to white again. Now, font style, font weight, maybe I want it more bold. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. See if there's a different font that we like instead. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, So you can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. There's my photo. I took some of the words from the AI and put it into the photo itself. And now I'm going to add the photo. There we go. So now I've got this great photo and I've got this great wording. Now I can also put this out on Instagram, right? And so I can go over to the Instagram one and I have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. And the same photo will work for all of them. So reflecting time, fam. Here's the T. $1 million dream doesn't mix with minimum wage habits. Been there, done that on my own journey to loving me, myself, and I. Transforming our daily grind is a magic key to unlocking what we're truly capable of. Every choice we make should be a high five to our deepest, wildest dreams. Let's start rolling out the red carpet for habits that catapult us towards our dreams. It's okay. I'm going to do the Facebook one, though, because I like that one best. I'm going to go ahead and post. I'm going to download the image. And then I'm going to hit post. When I hit post, I'm going to come over here to Facebook. Well, Steve, Jennifer looks like she's having a fun old time, doesn't she? All right.
Yes.
She does, doesn't she? She's so cute.
She
Today,
always
let's.
having
Huh?
fun.
What was
She
that?
always thinks she's having fun.
Yeah. That's so awesome. It's inspiring, right? Today, let's reflect. You can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. Just like I learned on my journey to self-love and healing, transforming our daily routine is key to our truest potential. It's about making choices that align with our deepest dreams. What habit do you need to change? Cannot type today. That's below. Give you some tips to get there. Okay. Okay. It's about making choices that align with our deepest dreams. What dream are you going after? And I'm going to put some more white space in here. What habit do you need to change? Let me know in the comments. I would love to give you some tips to get there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to post my photo. I'm going to grab this photo and photo comes up. And then I'm going to put this here. So photo, wording on the photo, took some of that from the post itself to put it in there. So it ties back to this. And that is, now you could do some hashtags with that also. You could do hashtag Mindset Monday, hashtag Motivation Monday, hashtag Money Monday. Any of those will work as well. So let's do 5 minutes real quick. We'll do some posts. Let's get some posts going out there. And then if any of you would like to showcase your post, would like somebody to go, want me to go over your post, any of that, feel free to raise your hand. And if you have questions, raise your hand. Jay Michael, it's so good to see you. I have missed you. Hi, Rita. Hi, Nina. Good to see you, Rita. All right, let's get going. We'll have 5 minutes here, and then we're going to do some posts when we get back. So go ahead and get our post done. And then if you want to share, make sure you put your link to your social media in the chat so I can find your post easily. And hopefully I can get a timer up here. There we go. All right, let's get going.
Elizabeth? Hi, this is a really dumb question. On my website, I can't get the chat to disappear, so I can't see what's going on. How do you get the chat to disappear?
The chat for what, Zoom?
No, I'm on my Nowsite website making a post, but the chat is covering up the,
Oh, good question. Let me show you. Let me get back over to here.
You can hit the X at the upper top part of the screen, but just don't hit the very farthest upper X because that will log you out or that will close the browser.
This thing right down here, hun. Is this what you're seeing? You seeing this? Or are you seeing this?
Hang on now, I'm on the website. Hang on.
So if you see this little circle down at the bottom, if you click on the circle down at the bottom, it will take it back down.
The circle at the bottom.
Is this what you're seeing?
Now I lost the Zoom the Zoom screen. Hang on, I guess it's hidden.
Elizabeth,
Yes.
I think
Yes.
she's referring to the chat window on the right-hand side
Right,
of
correct.
your post of your Facebook page. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, and there's an X up there for her to click on to remove it. Just don't click the X in the far upper right-hand corner, or that will close the browser.
So actually, I'm on the Now site, my Now site
This one right here.
page, creating a social post.
Okay.
And so it says messages, there's no X to,
So you're talking about this right here, this box right here, this Nowsite box.
yeah.
Okay, see this blue circle down here?
Oh, the blue circle down there.
Just click on the blue circle and it will go.
Thank you. Thank you. That helps enormously.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
It's not real obvious. An X somewhere would sure be a lot easier for that.
Well, it's
Unfortunately.
not within the box, so
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right. How many posts did we get done today? Let's go ahead and put the chat, the number of the chat, how many posts we got done. Edwina did 1. Great job, girl. All right. We got 5 for J. Michael. Fantastic. We've got Leslie 2. Fantastic. Diane did 1. Deanna did 1. Deanna did 2. Mary did 1. Fantastic. Eldon's still working on 1. Anik, you did 2. Fantastic. Ray did 4. Joe's working on 1. You know, Shelly, when you click, so Shelly asked a question real quick, download the image. So when we come over here, if we're going to download this image, let me share my screen real quick. When you click get started and you click post, when you click get started, a box is automatically going to pop up on your computer to download the photo. Now, if you don't get a pop-up automatically, it's because you've got your computer set to automatically download things into your downloads folder. I don't. I always direct where I want something downloaded to. So yeah. So hopefully that helps. All right, let's go to Ariel first. Hey, Ariel, did you have a question? I don't know if he's trying to get unmuted or if he's available.
Yeah,
Here you are. You weren't on camera.
Yeah.
Here you are.
You see, the other day, a few weeks ago, you mentioned it to us that it's not a good idea to put on the post to put your business.com or anything related to business. But
Well, 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule. But do you want to finish your question and then I'll answer it?
yeah, so well, it's just a kind of a tip. The way how I find I get around was to put in my .com into the picture. My .com is very simple. It's joincory.com. So I just put it at the end of the picture.
Absolutely. And another thing that you can do if you want people to see your other social medias is the @ sign and then your, social media handle. But absolutely, you can put, if you are going to put words on your photo, you can absolutely. So let me show you if I can get back to this photo again. So I'm going to show you so everybody kind of understands this. Okay, so you can't have, so you could do this. And if I change image and I'm going to come back to image search again, and let's say I do success, so I can find that picture again. Let me find the one, this one. Okay. And then I edit image. I'm going to add the text to the image. I'm going to put the text here. And then I can go and put my website address on there. So so for mine, hold on a second, just so I don't have to keep, mine's extraordinary.training. And so I can go and put that there. And then what I will do is I'm going to change the overlay cover color. So that pops more, right? And then I'm going to change the font size. And so this is what Ariel's talking about, that you can actually put your website address in there, or your name. That's another one that you could do. If you don't want to have your website, or if you want to have both, you could actually put your name on there. If you want to have your own quote or something like that. So you can absolutely do all of that right there. And so now I don't put a lot of things like this on my sites. Sometimes I will go and put the, at Elizabeth Larson, or mine's actually eTransforms You. So this is my handle for all of my social medias is eTransforms You. So yep, you can do that, Ariel. Now, 80-20 rule. 80-20 is talk about other things outside of your business 80% of the time, and 20% are the offers and stuff like that. Great balance that it gives you a lot for your algorithm. You can actually showcase your values, what you are, who you are, why people would want to be a part of your life anyways. I find this is very effective. And when I make an offer is never just buy my product. It's always inviting them to something, inviting them to a mindset training, inviting them to talk to me, inviting them to do something. I'm a big person that, I don't want them going and searching the company, if for my network marketing company, I don't want them just going and finding the network. I want to introduce the network marketing company to them, So that's just how I do it. So thanks for that question, Ariel. That idea. That was great.
Thank you.
All right, Eldon, do you have a post on?
Yeah, I lost my post. I was trying to add caption to it, but I don't know how to do it, and I can't. It's hard for me to watch you do it and then try to do it.
It can be, yeah. And so a lot of times what I'll have people do is like watch the replay of this and then follow along on the replay, because you can pause and then go back and do a step and then go back and pause back and forth. Did you get your post finished?
I had it, but I lost it because I'm trying to figure out how to try to do the process, and I lost it.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
Yeah.
Well, when you get it figured out, make sure you let me know, because I want to showcase it, whether it's today or tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, great.
All right, Edwina.
Hi,
Hi, beautiful.
thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, beautiful. I'm having some challenges, which is, I don't know if it's me or Facebook. The first thing I had the challenge with was the Now site. I tried to change the image. I put in the word success,
Okay.
and I've done it before, but I never got to the bottom where I could hit add. I mean, it just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, but I never got to the bottom. So that's one thing. The second thing was I tried to copy and paste my link from Facebook, but it kept saying, if you look at, you'll see it says 20 plus Facebook. So I said, well, let me type it out. It does not present it as a link.
Okay.
And I don't know if that was me and I did it like 5 or 6 times.
Perfect. Okay. So first, let's solve the first issue. So the first one's actually, for those of us who like our screens a little bit bigger, this becomes a problem on our image editor. So let me come over here and I'll just add this here. I'll put that there. Okay. Now, when you go to change an image and you search your image, if that button isn't down here like this, what's happened is your zoom on your browser is bigger. So I keep my zoom bigger because I like to see, because I think everything in the world's like really small these days. So now you'll notice that button never shows up. It's just more and more pictures, right? The way you fix that, Edwina, are you on Chrome or are you on Safari? Oh, you're muted, honey.
Internet Explorer.
Internet Explorer. You should have some ability where you can go to your settings and like see where it says zoom, like make everything smaller.
Okay, I'll practice on that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know where it is on Internet Explorer, but somewhere around there it is.
Gotcha.
So that's what you do for that. Second problem, you wanted to copy a link. What was it?
The Facebook link, so that you could look at the.
Perfect. So let's come over here and I'm going to go find you real quick. There you are.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is the link right here that you end up pasting or copying right up
I
here at the top.
tried.
And when you copy it and then go over here to everyone in meeting, it should go like that.
You should have a bunch of times, but
It didn't work.
It didn't for me. No, no.
Okay. Well, you never know. Computers and Facebook and everything else could be having issues. Is this the
Okay.
post that you wanted to share?
Yes, that's
Okay.
all AI except I think the last sentence.
Okay, beautiful. Dreaming of that $1 million lifestyle, remember you can't achieve big with minimum wage habits. It's time to shift gears. Mindset swap. I can't for how can I? This is a huge one, right? This is like we've got to be solutions people, right? That's fantastic. Your perception shapes your reality. Be your own motivator. Education. Keep learning. Success comes from curiosity, books, podcasts, workshops, and guess what? A lot of knowledge is free or affordable online. Knowledge equals power. You can learn anything on YouTube, like literally anything. I was part of a co-ed chemistry fraternity, and my little brother, he came over from Colombia, and he had to go to a meeting, and he never wore a tie before, and he went on YouTube to learn how to tie his tie. It was fantastic. Like, you can learn anything on YouTube. Okay. Networking, it's not what you know, but who you know. Connect with those who inspire you, attend events, yes, virtual ones too, and offer value in return. True. Transforming habits takes persistence and patience, but it's entirely possible. What's one habit you'll change today? Let's encourage each other to reach those dreams. Interested in Mindset Monday? I can help. Drop me a message in the DM. They're closer than you think. I like this. Only thing I'd love to see is how did changing your habits change your life?
As I said, 5 minutes is a long time when you look at it, but it's a short time when you're trying to do something.
Oh, I know. It's not long enough. It's so true.
No.
But the cool thing is you can go
Okay.
back in and edit.
Yes.
I think like right up here at the beginning, before you give the tips, I would love to hear what transforming your habits did for you, and then say, now here's some tips for you to do the same or something like that. I think it'd give a lot of value.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for your question. All right, Diane. There's a post. Let me go get your post. And
I did a post in the car last night with lots of frustration.
you
But I
did
did it.
you did a post in the car?
In the car on my phone.
Hey, look at you,
And I got
girl.
messages from my husband's phone to my phone.
You are unstoppable. Look at you.
I am determined.
That's it. That's it. You are determined. I love this. Well, first of all, these photos are fantastic. This is
Aren't
just
they just?
precious.
Oh
Oh,
man.
just beautiful.
But the story behind it is also, it was a surprise. She
Oh.
did not know.
Oh, feeling incredibly blessed and thankful today. Our friend, is it Lizelle?
Liesel.
Liesel is taking care of our beloved therapy dog, Bogo, offering us peace of mind while we adventure in our little blue matrix. The surprise trip has been filled with emotions, especially reminiscing about the powerful moment when my mom and I were baptized together. A memory returned to me as I watched my granddaughter take her own steps in faith. This journey, this car, these moments, they all weave into the beautiful tapestry of our lives. Oh, this is so beautiful, honey. Oh, that is gorgeous.
And
That
the,
is
the
gorgeous.
cool thing is my husband tried to blend in with the crowd because they were taking photos.
Yeah.
And so he just stood there with his phone. And all of a sudden she looked up and she went, and she just ran from the crowd and jumped up on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I love this. Love this. Diane, thank you so much for sharing this. This is such a beautiful photo.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful post. Love this. All right, Steve.
Hello, beautiful
Hi.
lady.
How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little sleepy. I think I need some coffee now.
Yeah. Yeah, you got up early.
3 a.m. I don't want to do that again. First of all, did you take this photo?
No, that's AI image.
Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Oh, I guess when you open it up, you could tell that. But oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I love this photo. Okay. Motivation Monday. What holds you back from achieving your dreams? Is it fear, doubt, or perhaps past failures? Remember, the journey to success is paved with lessons from our setbacks. Tony Robbins, Brendon Burchard, Ed Milet all emphasize the power of mindset in overcoming these hurdles. I discovered that in order for things to change, I have to change. For things to get better, I need to get better. I needed to read, study, and get coached to become the type of man I want my children, friends, and parents to be proud of. You're only missing one thing in here.
What?
Well, now I'll tell you privately. I won't. You're missing one thing, but I'll tell you. You're missing one thing. Okay. I needed to read, study, and get coached to become the type of man I want my children, friends, and parents to be proud of. I needed to get out of my comfort zone and do things I didn't want to do. I needed to challenge and push myself to become better so I can help others to become better. Love that. My journey of self-awareness has been frustrating, painful, but fulfilling journey. So far, it's definitely not over. It's a continuing journey. Yeah, that's true. But I feel I've come so far from where I started, and I'm looking forward to continue growing. As a coach, I've seen firsthand the transformation that occurs when individuals shift their perspective. The mental barriers we face are often self-imposed limitations. Breaking these down starts with a single step forward. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and remember, your potential is limitless. Let me know what you think holds you back, or send me a personal DM for a free consultation to help you start your transformation. I love this. There's only one thing I would love in here more, though. Let's see. I discovered that in order for things to change, I have to change. For things to get better, I have to get better. Right there, I'd like a little bit of a break to talk about a little bit more of your own personal transformation journey, because your journey of everything that you came out of is so powerful that I think, well, I know Ben will connect with it, but I think everybody will connect with it, and it will give you a lot more opportunities for more conversations, especially towards your business. Your story is so powerful. It's one that needs to be shared.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for sharing.
Yes,
Thanks
ma'am.
for being here.
My pleasure.
All right, Nina.
Hi, can you go to it? It wouldn't cross over to Facebook. So if you go to the Instagram that I
No
gave
problem. You gave me the link, so that's easy. By the way, okay, awesome photo. This is neat. So what's the story behind the photo?
me and wildflowers and my passion, bringing my passion for hair with nature and wellness. And it's spring, so
How did you get the idea to do this particular photo, though?
you know, I was walking in Griffith Park
Yeah.
and it was windy, and I bent down to be in the flowers, and the wind took over, and it's one of my favorite photos.
I think this is one of my favorite photos that you've ever posted. It's just so neat. All right. Nature is my vibe. Oh my goodness. My contact's doing something funky. Hold on. I'm going to make this bigger, make it easier for me to read. Okay. Nature is my vibe. The beauty of spring sings to my heart, especially the wildflowers around me. I'm inspired every day to bring nature to my passion for hair. What inspires you? What hair challenges are you facing today? Share in the comments below. Love to hear your story. DM me for a complimentary consultation from anywhere in the world. Hairstylist, hair inspiration. So let's see. Nature is my vibe. The beauty of spring sings to my heart, especially the wildflowers around me. I'm inspired every day to bring nature to my passion for hair. I would like to know more about that, what that means to you, because I
Okay.
feel like it just kind of cuts off and then it's what inspires you. And I don't feel like I got the connection of what it is that you're trying to say in there. So if you can expound on that a little bit more,
Okay,
that would be awesome.
I will do that right now.
Yay. Awesome. Let me know when you got that. I'd love to read it.
Thank you.
All right. So anybody else have any questions, anything? Nope. Going once, going twice. All right. Have a wonderful Easter Monday. Thank you so much for being part of this community, the My AI Live. We will be back tomorrow. And if there's a kind of post that you need, please make sure you let us know so we do lots of different types of demos. So if you're kind of like, I don't know how to do this, let us know so we can do a demo for you. Let's see, anything else new this week? I don't think so. I haven't heard anything from Justin and Adrian yet. So we'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for everybody for being here. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
You have a good
you.
day.
Thank you.
Bye, bye,
Have a great
everyone.
day.
Bye.
Don't be fooled today.